Hello children, how have you been? Welcome you all to the session. We were discussing the lab session in the last class. Today we will continue the lab session with new queries. MySQL Practical 4. Let's start today's lab session. How can we order records of a table? For that we can use order by clause. Which clause? Order by clause. Order records means in ascending or descending order we can sort the table. Consider this table student. From that we can see the field names, roll number, name, marks, grade and section. I have to order the table according to their ascending order of their marks. How can I use this query for sort the table? For that we can use the query select star from student order by marks. Check this one. According to the ascending order of the marks, this table sorted. Okay. Then descending order of their marks, that also I need. For that I can use select star from student order by marks DESC. That keyword DESC. Check this one. Descending order of their marks. Okay, clear? Then ordering data on multiple columns also possible. That means select star from student order by section AC, comma, marks, DSC. What is its meaning? I have to sort this table according to the section and marks. Section is in ascending order, then marks is in descending order. What will happen here? Check this one. All the records of same section are listed together. All the records of same section are listed together. A, B, then C. Then all the records with the same section are arranged in descending order of marks column. Descending order of marks column. The section 3 records. From this 3 records, these records are arranged in descending order of the marks column. Okay. Then B. B also 3 records. This B records are arranged in descending order of the marks column. C also descending order of their marks column. Clear? Next one, aggregate functions. Aggregate function is used to perform calculation on group of rows and return the calculated summary like sum of salary, AVG of salary, etc. Available aggregate functions are sum, AVG, count, max, min, count star. Consider this table employee. From this employee table, you can see employee number, e-name, job, hire date, salary and department number. These are the fields. Then now we are applying these all aggregate functions in this employee table. Calculate the average salary of all employees listed in the table. Average salary of all employees listed in the table. Select AVG of salary from employee. Check this one. Average salary. Then the next one is count the number of records in table employee. Count the number of records in table employee. Select count of star from table employee. Select count of star from employee. 5 records. Total 5 records. Then the next one is select count of distinct job from employees. What will happen here? Distinct job. Total 5 records are there. 5 jobs are there. But distinct job means repeating. We can avoid the repeating jobs. Check this one. Only 3 distinct jobs are there. Okay. Then max of salary. That is maximum salary. 5,000 is the maximum salary. Then min of salary. That is minimum salary. From this employee table, select min of salary from employee. Minimum salary 800. Then sum of salary, total salary. This one is the total salary from this table employee. Then the next one is group by. The group by clause combines all those records that have identical values in a particular field or a group of fields. Check this one. Select job, count of star from employee, group by job. Clerk 2. 2 records are there. Manager only 1 record. Salesman 2 records. Total 5 records from this table. Then the next is select department number, count of star, sum of salary from employee, group by department number. What will happen? Department number 10. Count of star. From that total 5 records, we can identify department number 10 belongs to only 1 record. Sum of salary 5,000. Then 20, 2 records are there. Total we will get. Then department number 30, again 2 records. Total salary 2,850. Okay. Then next one. Select job, count of star from employee, group by job having count of star less than 2. Here I applied the having clause. The having clause places conditions on groups in contrast to where clause that places conditions on individual rows. Where clause places conditions on individual rows, but having clause places conditions on groups. So I used here this having clause. What will happen here? According to that condition, here only 1. Manager 1. Okay. Clear? Okay students, we completed our lab sessions. The notes of the topic is attached. Take down the notes and learn it. A test paper is also included. Submit your answers as soon as possible. That's all for today. We will meet in the next class with record questions. Thank you. Take care.